you know, you guys also have something I want to touch on. I seen on the stage last time was an actual authentic electric chair.
Yeah.
First of all, man, where do you get something like that? Because, well, I wouldn't mind having one myself, actually.
Well, we spent some time thinking about it and then picking up pieces and parts and just putting it together. Did some research.
How much amperage runs through that? I mean, could I say strap, 400-pound elk to it and, possibly kill it and maybe jerky it at the same time? Would that be powerful enough to even do something like that? Do you think?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Not here. Because I don't think you have 10,000 volts running through your system.
We got 10,000 volts in here at the band cave. I just might have to unplug, the critter cooker.
You'd have you'd have not only deer or elk jerky, you'd probably have an elk hide with all the hair fried off of it so that you could just immediately use it as a leather jacket. And
you think it would catch on fire?
I just think the electricity would just fry the hair gone. It's a lot of electricity. It jacks me right up.
Oh, I see you've sat in.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. I take a jolt right before I start singing.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, that explains all the energy you check this out, man. Take a look at that. Be careful with that. My mother actually has a critter head collection, and she likes to paint the critter head. She has one of those little, little, I don't know what they call it, little trinket furniture thing, and it's got glass, and you can look in there, and a lot of people put little collectibles in there, and Mom's got her critter head collection in there, and
your mom.
She paints them up with the oil paint. She likes that oil-based paint, and she decorates them up, and we just put her in a little Cheerio cabinet. And, she actually had to start locking the cabinet up, a couple of years ago. The kids just won't leave them alone, and then, one year we found one of the little skulls in a diaper, and, we don't know if it got stuffed in there or if it actually got eaten and, passed through. Damn kids got that oil paint all in their mouth, sucking on it. So, we took care of that. Mom got a lock on the thing so the grandkids don't get to the critters. Now, here's one I'm doing on my own here. This is a bear skull. And what, really? You gonna take that call right now?
No, really.
Oh, go ahead, man. Bear skull. Bear skull, people.
That's just badass. That's
Yeah,
all I can say.
It's not delicate right now, but I'm wanting to, I'm gonna build me a little battle suit. Actually, I'll show you something else too. If you could just imagine one of these skulls on each one of my shoulders, and then I'm gonna mount this to my chest. It's probably gonna hurt a little. Shit, it'll be worth it, man. It'll be so badass, And then I can be like talking to the motherfuckers out there, and just letting them know, that, what we do. What do you think, man?
That's awesome.
Try it.
Sure. I'll try it.
This kind of empowers you. I'll just get in front of here. This is pretty metal, man. I'm gonna try to get behind you so that
metal.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Cool.
It feels powered.
Cool, man. Well, I'm going to get to some questions. I got a few more questions for Stillborn as far as, you and I go. But, we got a little history together, too, me and Ben. A lot of people don't know this. I don't want to put you on the spot. I want to talk about a couple things that went on in our past. Come on in the show, man. I'm not going to make you cry, man. It's cool.
I don't want to cry.
I just want, a lot of people don't know this, but, me and Ben have been friends for about, 35 years or so. And, Ben was actually the one who kind of, took little Toomey by the hand, so to say, and showed him what was cool, And, I'll never forget, I was, riding my BMX bike down the road, and there you were, you're like 10 years old, man, and you had this boom box on your shoulder. I think it was, bigger than you. And, I heard you, well, I could hear the noise, about 2 blocks away. I wondered, what the hell was going on? I thought it was the ice cream man, but it wasn't. And you come around the corner, and, I'll never forget, I'm like, whoa, Ben, what have you got going on, man? And you're cranking AC/DC, dude. You're just like bopping this and just bumping it, man. I'm like, whoa, and I'll never forget, man, those big balls. And I was just like, wow, what are you listening to? And you're like, well, Toomey, you call me Toomey back then. That's kind of funny. You don't ever fucking call me Toomey now. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, actually, you can. But, he used to call me Toomey, and he says, let me tell you, Toomey, this is AC/DC. You listen to AC/DC, you're badass. You listen to REO Speedwagon, you're gonna get beat up. And I never forgot that. I mean, to this day, I kind of, REO is cool, but you just let me know right then, hey, Toomey, hey, we're over here. And anyways, that's just, one of the many things my mentor has done for me, not to mention then you taught me how to ride a wheelie on that damn bike, maybe 2-3 blocks for that matter. So, but anyways, bro, I appreciate you for all you do. 20-year bro. One other thing, I won't get a little too touchy-feely here on the show, but I know you've been talking about, you got a couple side projects going on. You're a very talented individual, one of the most talented people I know. And, before you get involved with too many side projects, I would like to invite you to be a part of my side project, the 20-year bro side project. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Ben used to actually be in Tombstone Jesus, and Ben was actually a founding member of Tombstone Jesus. Something was said a long time ago. Somebody, quite a few people used to say that no stage was ever big enough for the both of us. But you know what? We proved that wrong in South Shore. So not even that big of a stage, man. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, dude. I'd be honored to have you be a part of my 20-year bro project.
Love to.
And, you couldn't have made me more happy, so.
I just got one question.
Yeah.
Are you going to be naked for the 20-year project? Because
no.
I don't know how much longer I can stand this close to you.
Well, the camera's like from here up, so it really don't matter, dude. You can take your pants off, take them off, do whatever you want.
Oh, I feel better now.
If you're uncomfortable with it, your girlfriend's going to be on the show in a couple weeks, and I will put a Speedo on for that, I promise. So, I didn't whatever. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and talk about a few other things on Tombstone Jesus. We're going to answer a few questions, and we're going to hit on some of these shows coming at Club Vegas.
You got people asking you questions, huh?
Non-stop. I got a pile of mail, and we're taking in some questions off the Facebook for, first time ever. But one thing I do want to touch base on is, probably the best club, I've ever been in. As far as playing a show there's no better place. And there's no better place to see a show. And of course I'm talking about Club Vegas.
Yeah.
And, I understand they're doing some Thursday shows, raising a little bit of money for, just helping out with, what a great place Club Vegas is. And I'd hate to, I just hate to think of a world without, Club Vegas, for that matter. It'll never happen, but it's just a terrible thought. And so, Club Vegas every Thursdays are having a little shows to help them out. And
benefit, actually.
Benefit show, straight up.
For Club Vegas. All the money goes back into keeping them plugged in and ready.
Yeah, so we want everyone to come on out to Club Vegas and check out what's going on. One of my New Year's resolutions is to spend a hell of a lot more time in Club Vegas. First time I played there, I probably played there 2 times, and I met the owner both times, didn't even know he was the owner. Talk about probably one of the coolest individuals, Tombstone's ever met. You know, I mean, this son of a gun, I meet him, and, you know, I'm lucky he didn't crush my hand, but dude's an animal, you know. And I remember thinking, you know, this guy's got good security here, you know. I mean, I want this guy on my team. And like 3 shows later, I find out the guy owns the place.
Gotta be talking about Dusty.
Yeah, and
Dusty Ash.
I mean, you know, what a cool guy. And so anyways, Dusty, Tombstone Jesus, we support Club Vegas and we support you.
Stillborn too.
Yes.
100%. Absolutely.
100%. And so, you know, next few weeks, we're going to have a little Club Vegas subject where we're going to go ahead and talk about the shows on Thursday night and talk about the schedule the rest of the day.
Let me plug that really quick. You don't have to be playing a show. We want you to come to Club Vegas. That's
Yeah. Don't let me confuse you. You know, I mean,
come see the
not
shows.
everybody's, you know, a rock star. You know, I'm not saying that. Don't come and be a rock star. I'm telling you, come and watch a rock star.
Yep.
And we've done a few shows at Club Vegas, but I'll tell you, I've been to a hell of a lot more than I've played, and I've never been disappointed.
Right.
And you know, so that being said, go Club Vegas. Well, man, it's good to have you here again. I'm gonna get to some of these questions in a little bit.
All right.
Sasquatch, Bigfoot, and hey! A Sasquatch, looking for some squash.
Keep going.
It's horny. Oh, so horny. Oh, horny. Oh, that's right. It's horny. This is horny. Horny. Tombstone's horny. We call him horny because he's horny. I'm starting to get a little horny. Yeah.
Perfect.